Ganito,
Ano?
pag ganito. Ganyan.
Ano? Pwede nga tayo.
Ayan. Okay.
Game na ba? Yung utak ko naglalaro pa. Sorry na.
Isa sa pinakamurang dual hub electric scooter sa balat ng Pinas.
Yes.
Ay, nandito na mga kabalyeros. At wag na natin patagalin pa, pasok intro.
Let me work it. Let me work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Let me work it. Work it. Work it. Let me work it.
What's up,
Kabalyeros?
kabalyeros? At nandito kami na ngayon ulit, nagbabalik.
Yeah.
Ang pinakauna naming electric scooter review ngayong 2022. Ayan, dahil sa marami nag-aabang dyan, pasensya na kayo, masyadong busy. Alright. So yun, marami pa naman kaming content na nakatabi dyan. Actually, meron pa kami mga surprise ang paparating.
Yes.
Kaya mas maganda nakasubscribe kayo dito sa channel at click the notification bell para hindi kayo ma-miss out sa mga bago naming paparating na mga uploads ngayong taon.
Para hindi nyo ma-miss out.
Yes! At ito na nga ang Raze
Raptor! Rar!
Alright.
Rar!
So ayun mga kabalyeros, nandito tayo. I-present na namin sa inyo ang Raze Raptor at ano-ano ang ating pag-uusapan. At pwede nyo i-expect dito sa video na to.
Correct!
So,
Alright, so ang gagawin natin dito, meron tayong 3 points of discussion. So the first one are the parts of this wonderful electric scooter. Number 2 are the tests, yung mga different tests natin. And number 3 are the pros and cons of this electric scooter.
alright, at para hindi na natin patagalin, papasukin na natin ito. Mga kabalyeros, I'll be discussing all the button parts. Alright.
Button?
So starting from the bottom, now we're here. Sisimulan ko na sa pinakalikod na part.
Yeah.
Makikita ninyo, may gulong. Alright.
Rar.
So sa gulong na to, meron tong 10 by 3 inches tires at nakikita nyo naman dito sa stock tires ng electric scooter na to, it's 10 by 3 all-terrain tires.
Yes.
Also known as semi-off-road.
Semi-off-road,
tires.
yeah.
And dito, napapaloob sa loob ng gulong ang hub, ang motor. At kung di nyo natatanong mga kabalyeros, ang hub na to ay 1,200 watts sa likod.
Right.
So alam nyo na yan, sa harapan niyan, ganun din. Next time mga kabalyeros, nakikita nyo may suspension, a twin suspension sa likuran. Yan, nakikita nyo man yung kulay black. At sa next part naman tayo mga kabalyeros, meron ditong mechanical brakes. So front and back na yan. We also have the fender. Actually itong fender na to, isa to sa mga paborito kong fender kasi before, I have an electric scooter na halos similar like na fender. And 99.9% protected kayo sa tilamsik ng tubig.
So no wet. Para siya no defender no.
Yung 0.01 yan, na-accidente lang. Let's go. And also as you can see, since nasa fender na tayo, makikita ninyo ang brake light nito. So once you pull that brake, magre-red siya. Let's go.
And actually meron na siyang pailaw mismo. Parang park light ang dating.
Yes, park light. So may park na siya, may brake pa.
Correct.
Park brake. Park brake. Let's go. Alright, moving on na tayo mga kabalyeros na. You
Kailangan
can
ng
see,
unlinks ni Bryce.
you can see the grab bar. As you can see yan. Pero hindi lang to basta grab bar. 2-in-1 ang function nito.
True.
So the first one, on the word itself, grab, hindi Uber. So yun yung first one, grab. Bar, kaya may bar. Ginagrab yan. Next is meron din siyang footrest. Yan. Kasi doon kayo mag-rest ng food. Let's go.
Ayusin mo.
Ano purpose ng footrest? Doon nyo pwedeng i-extend yung stance ninyo.
Yes.
So you can improve your stance and balance. Kung saan kayo comfortable, yun ang gawin ninyo.
Correct. Kailangan na ng unlinks nito si Bryce.
Moving on na tayo sa deck. Now dito sa deck, nakikita
Malaki ba yung
nyo,
deck?
isa siyang malaking deck. At kung nakikita nyo ba siya, kung mahaba ba siya, kayo nang bahala dyan.
Yes.
Write down in the comments below.
Pati mataba rin ba yung deck? Yan, malawak na
Yes,
siya.
so mataba yung deck. Kung sa tingin ninyo, write down in the comments below. Dito sa ating deck, meron tong napapaloob na battery. At dito sa napapaloob na battery ay 15 Ah na battery. Which can go up to 50 kilometers on paper, but on us, by experience, it might reach 40 to 45.
Yeah.
So, yun ang estimate namin as per our experience. But, why not? Paano kung under 50 kilograms yung sasakay?
Yeah.
Most likely, lalagpas mo ng 50 kilometers.
Tapos, what if ano din, ang terrain niya patag,
yeah.
tapos
Walang
yung gear pa niya dahil bago, halimbawa, naka-single or naka-dual tapos gear 1.
Yeah.
So, pwedeng mas ma-extend.
Maraming
yung life.
factors. Kunyari, pagpapatakbo mo is sobrang eco lang. I mean, sobrang chill.
Chill ride ka lang.
Na-extend mo talaga yung range. So,
Correct.
most likely yung 50 kilometers is doable kapag, let's say, nasa 25 kilometers tops ka na.
Gear
All
1
the way.
siguro. Gear 1 dual.
Yes.
Kasi yun yung pinaka-saver sa lahat.
So, all the way na yun. Moving on na tayo, meron tayong makikita dito sa gilid na to, sa likuran na merong signal light. After the signal light, meron kayong side panel light. Nakita nyo dyan, may tubes yan, yung ilaw niya. So bright, so clean, so good. Alright. At dito naman meron tayong single port para sa ating charger. And last but not the least, dito sa deck na to, usually, if you bought it as stock, meron tong grip tape. Nagkataon lang na yung unit na for review, walang grip tape. So, huwag kayong mag-alala, meron yan.
And actually, kung halimbawa mo gusto yung palitan, pwede din naman tanggalin yun. Nakakabili sa market ng grip tape. Kasi hindi lang naman sa electric scooters nilalagay yun. Readily available siya sa mga hardware stores actually.
Or Lazada shop.
Yeah.
It comes in different colors and sizes.
Yes.
Moving on na tayo mga kabalyero. So, pupunta na tayo sa leeg nito. No? So, sa bridge na, you can see the folding mechanism. As you can see mga kabalyeros, dito naman sa harap, meron pa rin gulong. Syempre. So, yun. Sa gulong na to, same size, 10x3 inch tires, semi-off-road or all-terrain tires. And meron siyang hub na 1,200 watts kapag pinag-add natin ng dalawa harap at likod. Equals to
2,400
watts.
Yes.
Yan. So, moving on naman na tayo para sa harapan. No? Makikita natin na meron siyang fender din. So, yung fender niya, goods naman din yan para sa water splashes.
Correct. The material is actually plastic which is durable.
Yes, actually, yan kapag yan nabangga, hindi yan nababasag.
Correct.
So,
Or
ano lang yan?
naiupi.
Flexible yan. Sana all.
Flexible.
So, yan, moving on na tayo, no? Last but not the least, same mechanical brakes, front and back. At yun mga kabalyeros, no, bago tayo dumako sa next half nitong parts of this electric scooter, we're gonna be talking about how to fold this electric scooter, and how to fold this electric scooter will be discussed by Miko.
Alright, right. Okay, so let's start first with the folding of this electric scooter. So paano nga ba siya pino-fold? Una, of course, you have your handlebar. First, twist it to unlock it. And then, ifo-fold mo na siya pababa. And then next, of course, is the stem latch. Ayan, para bumaba naman yung ating pinaka-stem. Third one is, of course, i-unlock na natin yung ating safety pin. Then followed by pulling the helicopter. Rawr. And then pull, of course, our main latch sa ating bridge ng ating stem para ma-fold na ng tuluyan ng ating electric scooter and pwede na siyang buhatin or i-store.
And how to reverse and unfold the electric scooter.
Okay, so how do we unfold the Raze Raptor? Rawr. So, first is, syempre kailangan natin itayo ang ating stem. We unfold first the main part, which is the stem. We lock the safety pin. Kapag in-unfold na natin ang ating stem, automatic na nag-lock yung ating safety pin. And then of course, that's when you can secure as well our main latch. And then after nun, syempre, mas maganda na nakaayos na rin yung ating handlebar. So, you pull up the handlebar and then you twist. Of course, you lock it and then pull it up. Tapos kapag nasa position na yung height ng ating stem, that's when you secure our stem latch.
And that's how you fold and unfold the Raze Raptor.
Rawr. Rawr. I'm gonna be discussing the front, bottom, going up sa ating handlebars. Ano ba makikita sa Raze Raptor? At may motor na padaan. Rawr. Okay, kasi dumaan. Rawr.
Sunday na Sunday dahil sa sakyan.
Happy Sunday! Alright!
Happy Easter nga pala mga
Yeah.
kapatid. Featuring today, it's Easter Sunday.
Of course, we will start with the suspension. This is a telescopic fork suspension. This is the suspension that we have here for the Raze Raptor. We have our lights. So ating front light or yung ating headlights, tatlo. We have our main headlight, which is nandito sa may pinakababang portion. If you also need to upgrade the lights that we have here, pwede naman gawin yan. Based on your preference.
At kung gusto nyo ng upgrade sa ilaw nga pala, balitaan nyo kami mga kabalyas, meron kaming discount.
Alright, rock
Send
and
us a
roll.
message on Team Kabalyero.
Yes.
Facebook page.
And of course, aside sa ating main headlight, meron din tayong projector lights na merong devil eyes. These are the lights that we have in here. Pero yung ating main headlight, do take note na hindi lang siya headlight, pero meron din siyang horn. So kung gusto niyo marinig kung gaano kalakas or anong tunog ng ating horn, there we go. So cute din siya. So the next part of course is we have here our thick stem na merong Raze logo in gold color. And of course yung ating adjustable portion dito. Now moving up sa ating handlebar, of course we have our handlebar grips sa magkabilang side. We have our brake levers, left for the rear, right for the front. And again, this is mechanical brakes. So we have our buttons sa ating left side. Makikita nyo merong Eco Turbo button, pero that Eco Turbo button is actually used as on and off switch for the lights. Yes. Tulad ng ating binanggit sa ating speed test, ang Raze Raptor is automatic naka-turbo mode. And right beside the Eco Turbo button, of course, is the single and dual. Syempre, kapag single na hub, so which is the back, yung gumagana. Kapag dual, parehas silang gumagana. Next, of course, we have our horn button and ating signal light button. And of course, moving on to the right side of our handlebar, we have of course our voltmeter with key ignition and our throttle. So I don't think we have to explain the throttle anymore. So these are the parts of the Raze Raptor.
And moving on na tayo para sa second part of this review. We will be moving on para sa ating performance
Tests. So, ano una?
ang pinaka-paborito ko,
Alin yan?
ang torque test.
Saan?
Sa ating torque hill.
Okay.
Without further ado, pasukin mo ang ating Gear 3 na may buwel.
Yes, okay. So as you can see sa ating video, ayan. So Gear 3 with buwelo ang ating unang mode. We do the torque test in single hub mode to of course see the power of the hub. And well, as you can see nga, hindi siya nakaabot sa tuktok. I can see na nasa 60 something % ako nung ating torture hill nung hindi ko naabot na. I mean, nung huminto na siya finally. Kasi of course, I don't want to put much pressure on the rear hub.
But wait, there's more.
Of course. So ano yung ginawa nating sumunod?
Dual hub na walang buwelo.
Yes, in gear
3. At sa nga pala mga kabalyos, kaya kami naka-gear 3 na at wala ng buwelo. Kasi sa first attempt pa lang namin for the single hub ng Raptor, hindi niya kinaya. So it makes no sense kung ipupush pa namin yung walang buwelo.
Correct.
So walang buwelo pa lang, hindi na pumasa si Raze Raptor on single hub.
Correct.
But ito na nga, ang hinihintay natin. Ang function ng dual hub power ng Raze Raptor. RAWR.
Okay, sa dual hub, gear 3 na walang buwelo. Okay, so nakabang na tayo sa foot na ating torture hill. And now, as you can see on our video,
Kumaskas.
yes, may pagkaskas pa nga. As I was riding the Raze Raptor, climbing our torture hill, steady yung speed. Hindi siya matulin, pero ramdam ko na hindi nahihirapan yung hub, which is good. For a dual hub, it should...
That's the power of dual hub.
That's the purpose of a dual hub electric scooter.
Alright, so moving on na tayo para sa susunod na ating performance test. Siyempre, kapag nanggaling na tayo sa torture hill natin, paano naman ang pababa? Siyempre.
Yan.
Ngayon, all we had to do is prove the braking power of this electric scooter.
Yes.
And now we'll be moving on sa braking test of this Raze Raptor.
Mula sa taas sa ating torture hill, as you can see on our video, walang pigil-pigil at anong tawag doon?
Free wheel!
Yes, freewheeling. At inaya lang natin bumaba yung ating electric scooter. So when I reach the base of the torture hill, dun ako pumiga ng ating brake levers. And as you can see, hindi siya power braking na tinatawag. Yung may tendency mag fishtail, gentle ang ating brakes.
And then as you can see rin ako naman by observation since ako yung nagsashot nung pagbaba niya, napansin ko na parang controlled yung pagbaba sa torture test natin. At ito nabanggit din ng isa nating team Kabalyero, which is si Kabalyero Eric, na dun sa kanyang motor meron tinatawag na engine brake kapag pababa. So parang ganun yung feels na nakikita ko nung pababa si Miko, kasi hindi siya, even kahit naka free wheel siya, nakikita ko na parang controlled yung pagbaba. And that's a good thing actually.
Yes.
Kasi hindi nyo masyado kailangan pwersahin yung braking nyo kapag pababa kayo, kasi meron na siyang parang default na control over the electric scooter para hindi kayo madrag all the way going down. So that's one good thing na napansin ko naman, and we're gonna add that to our pros and cons.
True.
Napagal. Moving on na tayo sa ating third performance test, and that is the suspension test.
Yes. So, kamusta ang suspension ng Raze Raptor? Okay. Based sa ating video na nakikita nyo ngayon, it's on the firmer, sturdier side. So, hindi siya malambot. Okay? Pero hindi din siya mahirap gamitin.
Actually, yung mga ganitong suspension, ano na siya eh, more on control and stability.
Yes,
And we will
fair.
discuss further about the advantages of a firm suspension later on our pros and cons.
Correct.
Moving on na tayo sa fourth and last but not the least, performance test natin. At syempre, yan ang speed test.
Yeah, speed test.
At para malaman ninyo ang speed test nitong electric scooter, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, click the I button here for our speed test na nai-release namin kamakailan. Napakatagalog ko today.
Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Makata si Bryce will do this.
And moving on na tayo sa ating third. Ito, actually, ito yung mga gusto naming i-discuss. Actually, yun din naman siguro hinihintay ninyo
Yeah.
for you to decide if the electric scooter is good for you or not. Make sure to watch until the end of the video. Alright, simulan na natin, no? So, ang pinakaunang-una para sa akin, ang advantage ng electric scooter na to, hindi na tayo lalayo, yung suspension nga. Ang suspension ng isang electric scooter, parehong pro yan. Meron lang nakakompromise one or the other. For example, ang sturdier na suspension,
It's meant for stability.
yes, it's siding with control, stability, lalo na kapag high speeds.
Yeah.
So, since naka-dual hub to, malaking bagay yung pagiging sturdy ng suspension.
Okay.
And moving on naman na tayo dito sa side ng soft naman na suspension. Of course, alam na natin yan. It brings you comfort. But yun naman, sa high speeds, alam ng karamihan dyan na kapag nasa high speed at malambot masyado ang suspension, doon pumapasok ang wobble.
Yes.
So, yun nga, usually, ginagawa naman kapag ganun is meron speed damper. Nakadepende na how to control it eh. Meron din naman, practice lang over time. At meron din naman na ang ginagawa nila is pinapabigat nila yung front na stem para hindi siya masyadong nagbabaw. So, one or the other, it has its pros. And meron din nako-compromise. So, it's yours to decide kung ano ang mas gugustuhin ninyo.
Yeah, what's your preference ba? Are you into the comfort or are you into control?
And stability.
Ang ganda nun ah. Control versus comfort. Ah.
And that's how I chose the suspension as a pro. Moving on.
And that's your first pro. My first pro, I like the lights of the Raze Raptor kasi for its category, syempre siya yung isa sa mga pinaka-affordable na dual hub electric scooters. Ang dami ng pailaw. So again, you have your front headlights, side lights, or underglow. And of course, we have your rear light. Ito actually nagustuhan ko sa lahat ng lights na ito, yung pinaka rear light kasi at night, naka-open na siya. And then kapag nag-brake ka pa, mas liliwanag pa siya. So meron siyang ganong feature, which is really good. The purpose of the lights is for safety and visibility. And I really think that they serve their purpose. So yeah, that's my first pro.
Moving on na tayo para sa akin na second pro is this one. The 2-in-1 grab bar. Alam niyo na yan, na-explain ko na earlier kung bakit ko siya na-consider as a pro dahil hindi lahat ng grab bar may footrest.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Alright, so my second pro, pagdating naman sa locking mechanism, ito dalawa sila actually.
Oo nga.
Dalawa yung locking mechanism na bet ko talaga dito. Number one is the safety pin dito sa ating main latch kasi again, it serves its purpose. And the second one is yung sa ating handlebar. Kasi di ba foldable yung handlebar and I mentioned earlier na nagtutwist siya kasi nalalock siya. So that's very good. So that's my second pro. So,
Alright, and for me, ito na siguro ang last pro ko for this electric scooter. Ito ang clearance ng electric scooter na to. Grabe mga kabalyero. Sinasabi ko sa inyo, kahit DIY na hump lalagpasan niya, hindi yan uuntog.
true.
So, ganun kaganda ang high clearance ng Raze Raptor. As in,
Yeah.
kung hindi nyo masyado nakikita sa camera kasi naka-half yung gulong, but we can therefore assure you, dun sa suspension test nakita nyo naman kung gaano kataas yung clearance niya away from the road. As in, hindi nyo na kailangan bumaba para lang may makatawid sa humps. Dahil kahit anong klaseng hump yan, wag lang chocolate hills, hindi yan sasayang.
That's my last pro.
Oh, okay. So, that concludes our pro for this electric scooter. Moving on na tayo para sa cons. Ito na, syempre, hinintay nyo rin ito mga kabalyeros.
Yes.
No? So, hayaan na muna natin si Miko magsimula for this cons. Moving on.
So, what's my first con for the Raze Raptor? Ito, honestly, dahil sanay ako sa battery capacity na mas mataas, kanina kinabahan ako with the 15AH. Although, I mean, for some, yung 50 kilometers na range niya will be enough. Pero again, in my taste, para lang sa akin akin lang kulang siya para sa akin.
I think on this size, upgradable naman.
Oo, baka may possibility
Kung
pa
gusto
siya.
niya extend, I think pwede na.
Pwede namang i-inquire kay Pati Urjan yan.
Ito, based on past electric scooters na nakita ko, no, based on this size, I think this could have maximum of 21 Ah na 48 volts na battery.
Oo, may possibility, no?
On my experience, yeah. On
So,
this size.
pwede namang i-inquire, of course, sa motor electric vehicle PH yan. So, why not?
And let us know kung mag-upgrade kayo, malay nyo. Mabigyan din namin kayo ng discount.
Ayan. Okay.
Anyhow, yun nga pala, magpasabog tayo mamaya.
Mamaya.
After ng pros and cons.
Yes. So yeah, that's my first card for the Raze Raptor.
Alright, para naman sa akin, ang pinakauna kong con is yung nanggaling din sa Pro. Nabanggit ko na rin yun earlier, yung nako-compromise ng sturdy suspension. Kasi ako, personally, I'm a fan of a soft suspension. Kaya gusto ko na nandun ako sa more on a comfortable side. Kasi syempre sa tagal ko na pag-electric scooter, para sa akin nagugustuhin ko na chill na ako sa ride So mas gusto ko na relax lang ako pag nag-ride. Although, before I had my last electric scooter, the one that I've been using for more than 2 years naman has a sturdier suspension din naman. So, I'm still enjoying it. And nandyan nakapatong yung camera ngayon. Siya yung gamit ko na electric scooter.
Ay, Vexy.
Yeah, so shoutout kay Vexan. Alright, moving on.
My second con is the length of the handlebar. Kasi wala na siyang masyadong space para paglagyan ng, let's say, TD bar.
I agree.
Yan. Nako-compromise kasi yung position ng kamay. So,
Depende na rin kung paano nyo di-discard.
Yes.
Pero may
diskarte.
onting space pa na.
correct. Meron siyang pwedeng gawang paraan. Could have been longer. Pero ang ganda kasi ng twist lock dun sa folding mechanism niya. As in, kaya,
Actually, may similar yan na brand before na na-review namin ni Charge.
ah,
Alright, last ko na rin to na con na na-observe ko dito sa electric scooter. Kasi earlier, habang ina-adjust ni Miko yung stem, pinaka-challenging lang dito is yung how to tighten it up. And it tends to twist itself by force. Like actually, pwede niya siya mangyari kapag hindi nyo na-secure ng maayos yung stem latch. So ang workaround dito, make sure na i-double, triple check ninyo yung stem latch para lang hindi umikot mag-isa yung stem niya at hindi na siya kumontra sa direction ninyo.
yeah.
Before na aksidente ako mga kabalyeros, no, nung tinakbo ko yung electric scooter ko, nakaganito na yung stem. So yung gulong niya pa ganito, hawak ko ganito pero diretso under ko. Kasi yun yung common error ng merong adjustable stem. So by experience, wag nyo lang persahin, i-secure nyo lang ng tama, safe naman kayo. So
Correct.
for me, yun lang naman yung kung ano nakikita ko na possibility of twisting the stem. That's it for me.
And that wraps up our pros and cons ng Raze Raptor. Ayan.
Alright, so dito na tayo sa pasabog natin sa video na to.
Oh,
Siyempre, alam niyo na mga kabalyeros, ito na ang Team Kabalyero discount
yes!
and how to avail the discount for the Raze Raptor.
Ang kailangan nyo na gawin is just message us on our Facebook page, that's Team Kabalyero, and let us know that you are interested in buying the Raze Raptor. RAWR.
For you to have the discount code from us.
Correct.
And also dun sa mga interested dyan na magkaroon ng upgrade for the lights,
Yes.
we can provide you discount from a supplier na nagpo-provide ng Senlo lights. So yan, yung Senlo na yan may high and low. We personally use it as well. So kapag kailangan ninyo ng Senlo lights with discount on purchasing that light, let us know on our Facebook page and we will provide also the discount for you, Kabalyero. At dahil umabot kayo sa part ng video na to, Kabalyeros, dito sa dulo, huwag nyo naman kalimutan na bigyan kami ng like at subscribe dito sa aming channel dahil nakakatulong yan sa algorithm namin sa YouTube para mas maraming makapanood sa aming informational video.
Yes. Again, the very purpose kung bakit nagawa ang Team Kabalyero is for the education of those na interested na magkaroon ng electric scooter. Nakagaya ko.
Yes, and also,
just like you guys.
yeah, actually, product din siya ng adhikain ko. Yan, Tagalog talaga tayo ngayon, no?
Wow, Filipino ba
Yeah,
ngayon?
yung adhikain ko na makapag-provide ng information and napanood niya rin ako through YouTube lang din before and then ayan, ngayon partner ko na sa pag-vlog.
Correct.
Alright, and our question of the day, mga kabalyeros.
So, anong model sa Raze electric scooters ang gusto niyong i-review namin next time?
Write down in the comments below. We want to know. And that's it for today, mga kabalyeros. See you on the next one. Peace! Magdi-chicken wings na kami.
Ayan, may gutom na.
Sunday, right?
Yes, nag-Easter egg hunting na ba kayo? Oh, may parto. Paano, G?
Dahil may dumaan para-paro, panoorin nyo ang para-paro G namin sa aming TikTok account. Yan, just search Team Kabalyero, mga Kabalyero.
Yes! Which is actually maganda. Kasi may truck na dadaan. At may madam na dadaan. Ay, sige po.
Sige lang.
Sige nga siya. Thank you. I think nagiging ganito na yung kanilang... So I think nagiging ganun... Ang ingay, Lord! Kasi common ito sa mga electrics.
Kasi common talaga na may dumadaan dito.
Yes, common din na may dumadaan dito. So yeah, that's my first pro.
At meron dumaang umiiyak na bike.